am Hazel Ricky, UR14CS293. This is my third lab experiment for web technology. In this we have to create a page where we have background, image, etc. So in this I have created the title as web page, and I have also created some classes with dot header, dot navbar, border, middle, image, etc. These all come under my head and under my style sheet in head. In this I am also creating a div tag for in the body, in which I have created three lists in one line, and that is done with the help I've given the name home, about us, menu item 3, 4 and contact us. This div tag is used by creating a OL tag in the OL class in the header section, and with the help of that you can create a list in a single line. So in this I have created this in my single line, and in that I have mentioned images with a background image with also a text called welcome to our web group, and in this I mentioned some height, width, etc. Then below that I am creating two images called about us and contact us. In about us and contact us I am having again height, width for each image, and I am mentioning under class and class middle and class image 1. In class image 1 and class middle I am mentioning positioning properties of relative and floating properties left with margin, and also in middle I am doing the same thing. I mention margin top and margin bottom for each margin of the image. Then in that I am also mentioning a paragraph. In a paragraph I am mentioning a class called over image, in which I am writing a text above my image. So in order to do an over image, I am using absolute position, and I am also positioning the height of my text to 50 pixels, and then I am creating an opacity of 0.5 so that my text can be my image can be visible below the text. Then I am giving a background color and the text color, and I am also aligning the text into the center. Then I am giving a font size of 30 pixels and a width of 90%. So with this help of the over image class, I am using it in my paragraph tag, and I am displaying contact us and about us on top of the image. And in the next part, as you see, I am creating two parts called subheading 1 and subheading 2. In subheading 1 and subheading 2, I am using three classes called middle, box and subhead. So based on those properties, my subheading 1 and 2 are created. Now in subheading, in box and subhead, we see that in subhead I have created height, width, text align. In this it gives the properties for the text of the particular division. So in that, my subheading 1 along with its data is given a height of 80 pixels with 100%, and the text is aligned to the center. So then the font size is given as 30 pixels, and then I'm giving an opacity of 0.7. In this 0.7 I'm making sure that the background is much visible, and I'm giving a color white for the text. Then in my box I'm giving margin top as 50 pixel and height, width and floating property I'm giving it as left. Then again, after my subheading 1 and 2 is created, I am creating a address, door number, street number, etc. is given in a class called foot. In this class my data comes at the bottom of the page, and this class foot has two things: font size and width size. In font size I am giving it 20 pixel, and width size font weight I am giving it as 700. So with this I am able to create my HTML page, which comes like this. So in this I'm having a home, about us, menu item 2, 3, 4 and contact us. This is my image, and it shows the web welcome to our web page group over here. And then here I'm having two images where I'm having about us and contact us. So this is where I am overlapping my text over my image using the over image class. Then I'm having my subheading 1 and subheading 2. in subheading 1 and subheading 2, we used it creating the subhead tag. The subhead tag, as I showed earlier, had opacity, color, etc. for the particular text. So the text over here has all those requirements along with that. And at the foot, I am creating this address, door number, etc. So this is created with the help of the foot class, which is used at the bottom of the page. So here it is exactly at the bottom of the page, and I'm having a padding bottom. So this padding bottom ensures that my particular address, etc. comes exactly at the bottom of the page. So this is how my web page is created, with home, about us, menu 1, menu item 3, 4, contact us. This is a list which comes into a single line and doesn't come in a one after the other. And this is my image, and this is the about us, contact us, subheading 1, 2 and address. Thank you.